my teammates come out with a W. It was a lot of fun out there tonight. We were down 15. We came back and we fought in the second half. Overall, it was just pretty good. It was a pretty fun night.
Is coming back like that more fun than maybe the blowout from last week, or do you like being ahead the whole time more?
We just like being ahead, but we just like playing basketball in general. We like them to compete, especially against other teams. But other than that, it's really our fault why we were down in that first half, why we got down 15. But we just fought back and we came out with a W.
Coach Cal was saying in the post-game presser that you were going after balls with one hand, and that's the difference between 15 and 18 rebounds. What makes it so hard to go grab it with two hands? You're good.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm joking. It's a habit that I got to create that Coach talks about. But I just got to keep working on it, just try to improve on it, just got to get the. He talks about discipline. That's one of the things I got to discipline myself on.
Arkansas had a stretch where it seemed like they turned you guys over like 6 straight times or something like that. What were they doing on defense that was giving you guys trouble?
They weren't doing anything on defense. It was just us. We just had mental lapses. Guys weren't really they weren't really valuing the basketball. They weren't really protecting it. We just making silly mistakes, basically turning the ball over ourselves. It really had nothing to do with the defense. It was just us.
What Coach Cal had to say about the turnovers in the locker room during halftime?
So we just got to be better with the basketball. He got on us. He got on all of us to be better with the basketball. I had 2 turnovers in the first half. It was just silly mistakes. I was stepping out of bounds. I didn't even see the line. So just silly mistakes like that.
Whatever it is, I'm just going out there just to have fun and win, and do whatever my team needs me to do. So, that's pretty much.
Arkansas had a stretch where they turned you all over, it seemed like 6 or 7 times in a row. Nick said that they really weren't doing anything in particular on defense to cause that. It was more mental lapses. Do you agree with that?
Definitely. I think that we're making some terrible passes. We're just making some mental lapses. We're losing the ball. We're giving them the ball. And, when it comes down to big-time teams, like really big-time teams, really, really good teams, I think that we can't have those lapses like that.
I know you guys don't care about the rankings at this point in the season, but Duke lost tonight, meaning if you beat Tennessee on Saturday, you'd probably move up to number 3 in the country. How great a feeling is that, knowing that a team that beat you by 40, however long ago, was then be behind you? Shows how far you've come, right?
Yeah, we came a long ways, regardless of what people say. But I just think that regardless, we just come in locked in, wanting to win the game. I don't think we really care about no rankings, to be honest. And we just come in locked in, playing for each other, and just playing out there and going out there competing to win.
I heard somebody ask about shoes earlier. Are you guys taking a little more extra care with your shoes since what happened with Zion Williamson?
No, not really. I don't really know what happened with that, but we just play with the shoes that we're comfortable with.
What was the difference between the first half and the second half?
We picked up intensity in the second half. We didn't really have any intensity in the first half. They punched us in the face. As you seen, but second half we picked it up and we went after them.
It looked like the second half. The guy you were guarding, you talked to him nonstop.
Yeah, definitely.
What were you saying?
Just talking to him, telling him shoot it. Just getting him out of the game. Just talking to him. Just picking up the intensity, giving my teammates some energy.
Last weekend, you got questions about whether or not you can shoot at rough. These past 2 games, is that your answer?
Yeah. I felt like I couldn't shoot at rough for a while either, just because obviously I had better numbers on the road, but I feel good now at home, so it's good.
Was there any reason?
Part of the season, what does it mean for this team to get down the way you did tonight, but then mount the comeback? Things you're going to have to do in the tournament.
It was good that we showed some fight in us. So just like you said in March in the tournament, that's what's going to be key for us to be able to show that we can fight and come back in the games.
What is it teaching about that slow start you guys had in the beginning?
Yeah, at the same time we can't obviously start like that because we're playing a better team. It can be down more than what we were down. So just getting off to a faster start and being able to play the whole 40 minutes.
Are you old enough to remember watching J.J. Redick growing up, or were you too young?
Too young. I watched him in the NBA, but not
Never saw him at Duke?
No, I never saw him at Duke.
Well, your free throw shooting, honestly, is the best I've seen since Redick was at Duke. I mean, you've hit like 54 of your last 55. How much pride do you take, and how much of a weapon are you at the line at the end of games? I mean, you just go up there cold-blooded.
Yeah. I don't miss like in practice. I don't miss free throws, so I kind of just work on that and I just take it over to the game.
Do you like these 9 o'clock games?
I mean, I don't mind them. I feel like the fans don't like them just because they're so late. But for the players, we don't really mind them. Just we have the same routine every day or every game day. So either way, we still got to do the same thing.
Is there something you were a bad free throw shooter and you had to get better, or you always been good?
I've always been a good free throw shooter. I'm a good shooter, so.
At some point, you had to start from scratch. Like maybe you were 5 years old. I don't know. Somebody taught you how to shoot.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been able to shoot whenever I started playing. I don't know why.
Is there anything about Rupp that kind of threw off your shooting rhythm?
Say it again?
Is there anything about Rupp that kind of threw off your shooting rhythm?
Not really. I just couldn't find rhythm really at Rupp when we, beginning of the season. But I feel like now I'm starting to feel it.
Keldon Johnson never shuts up.
No.
What would it? Because he talked to his guy the entire second half. I don't think he's done that this year. What would it be like to be on the receiving end of that nonstop?
I don't know. They're just having a competitive matchup, so it's good to see them go at it. But Keldon just brings so much energy.
How do you keep that out of your head if you're the guy that's being talked at?
Hopefully, you just gotta be tough enough to either talk back or beat them up in the game. I don't know.
Is this the first time you've told somebody you're a bucket in the game?
No.
No, that's a common expression.
Yeah.
Have you said it earlier this season to anybody? Can you remember a game where you said it?
I can't remember, but I feel like I've said it before. Yeah.
Louisville, maybe.
Maybe. There wasn't too much trash talking in that game, so I don't know.
Did you know